Welcome back to the Beecommerce Daily Buzz. It's Wednesday, May 13th, 2026, and the ground beneath the retail world is shifting yet again.
It really is. As we hit the mid-month mark, the very definition of product discovery is fracturing. Today, we're unpacking OpenAI's direct assault on Google Shopping, the evolving GameStop eBay saga, and why Google Ads seems determined to take the human out of human optimization. Let's get into it.
The big story, OpenAI's shopping shortcuts and the Trust Me era.
We have to start with the bullseye on Google's back. E-marketers reporting that OpenAI is testing Google Shopping-style shortcuts for ChatGPT ads. They're injecting rich, visual product listings directly into conversational responses.
And that leads to a much bigger strategic shift. OutExchanger published a brilliant analysis on the transition from Rank Me to Trust Me. In the AI era, algorithms aren't just looking for keywords, they are synthesizing your entire entity's reputation.
Exactly. If the AI doesn't trust your brand's authority, you don't exist. Google is clearly feeling the heat and the publisher backlash. Technology.org notes that Google AI overviews are now adding even more source links just to prove they aren't totally cannibalizing the web's traffic.
The shift, GameStop's turnaround, and two-tiered social. The New York Times is diving deep into the GameStop eBay merger. They're calling it the auction turnaround. The goal is to turn GameStop's aging brick-and-mortar footprint into a modernized, decentralized powerhouse to challenge Amazon's third-party dominance.
It's a bold play, and they're backing it up with AI. PR Newswire reports that Shoplazat has launched Athena, an AI-native operations tool that basically signals the end of manual store management.
But while the stores get automated, our social feeds are getting weird. Yahoo Tech is warning about a two-tiered social future. Premium verified human interaction is becoming a paywalled luxury, while the free feeds we use every day are increasingly overrun by synthetic, algorithmically generated slop.
Three things in ad tech and retail.
All right, let's hit three quick updates that are going to change your workflow. Speaker 2, what's the first one?
Google is forcing YouTube integration. Mark your calendars for June 10th. MSN reports that Google Ads will start auto-linking YouTube channels. You're losing that opt-out toggle, as Google's algorithms want total access to your video assets and analytics to fuel their machine learning.
A unified dashboard for agencies. This one is actually a win. MSN notes that Google is rolling out Merchant Center for agencies globally. It's a centralized hub to manage product feeds and compliance across multiple brands without the usual headache.
The human liability theory. CDC Gaming published a sharp take on recent Google Ads updates. Their conclusion? Platform algorithms now view manual human optimization as a liability rather than an asset. The machine wants the steering wheel, and it's not asking nicely.
Off the clock. Before we wrap up, let's look at what's happening behind the scenes. If your traffic is collapsing, check your technical foundation. Search Engine Land is warning that soft 404s and indexing issues are ravaging sites that haven't updated for AI crawlers.
And for the affiliates out there, Search Engine Journal has a survival guide on how to stay relevant while LLMs try to cut out the middleman.
Finally, on a global note, the Google blog is highlighting a massive opportunity, bridging Africa's $100 billion AI gap. We're seeing side hustles turn into digital powerhouses across the continent.
OpenAI wants your carts, and Google wants your YouTube channel. That's all for today's Beecommerce Daily Buzz.
See you tomorrow.